Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will show you how to send invite on Wix. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time on Wix, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. To send an invitation on Wix, particularly if you are inviting someone to collaborate or manage your website, all you have to do is go to your main dashboard. Once you are logged in, that's going to be on the left side panel of your dashboard. And from here, you might want to choose the site for which you want to send an invite. Now, there's going to be a three dots icon here, which says site actions. I want you to click on it, and there's going to be an option that says add collaborators. Now from here, all you have to do is click the invite people button right here. To add multiple invitees, enter each email separated by a comma. For example, you can add that. And of course, from here, you have multiple options for the role. They have the admin, which is going to be the co-owner, which has access to edit, publish, and manage site, including billing, payment, and financial info, domains, and inviting people, but cannot delete or transfer these sites. If you want as the website manager, it has access to manage, edit, and publish a site, but cannot manage billing, delete, duplicate, or transfer site. If you wanted for the website designer, that's going to be someone who can edit the site, manage settings and apps, but cannot access inbox, contacts, and other sensitive info. If you're choosing the back office manager, you can access the dashboard to manage site settings and apps, but cannot edit the site. The content writer is going to be someone who can edit text, links, and media sources for the site and collections in the CMS. Also can publish a site. Now, there's a lot of options that you can choose from, depending on the role that you wanted. And of course, you also have a custom role if you wanted. Okay. So if you want to create a custom role, all right, for example, that's going to be super admin. Now on the description, for example, just like this one, you can select the filter that you wanted. For example, is it going to be editor, where the person can edit text, links, and media sources, edit site, if you wanted to publish site, right? As you can see, this permission is required because edit section is turned on. In terms of the site dashboard, if you wanted to give permission for viewing the dashboard, you can do so as well. In terms of the sites, you can select all if you want people, invite people to work on site, but cannot edit their permissions. And there goes for the CMS. The idea is I'm just showing you some options if you're inviting a partner to collaborate, or a freelancer, or a client, or maybe you're working with somebody else in a specific organization or a company, or maybe your team member, right? Now, if you wanted to select these, for example, manage content, manage backups, manage indices, manage collections in terms of the billing and domains, if you want to select that, manage billing, manage domains, and even claim vouchers. You can use domain vouchers received with a Wix Premium or a Wix Studio plan. In terms of the point of sale, so you have all of these options for you to choose from. Okay, in site members, you can select all. In terms of the marketing, so there's a lot that you can play around with. Now, why we are doing this? Now, if you run a business through your Wix website, you can invite someone, a partner, a client, a manager for handling bookings, payments, and customer relations. All right. You also may want to invite a content manager or editor who can upload blog posts, update media, or add products to your online store. All right. Now, if you're working with freelancers such as graphics designers, copywriters, social media managers, or even agencies, they may need to access, update, and maintain the site regularly without needing full control over the site's settings. Once you're done that, all you have to do is click on save, and you would be able to have a custom role here in the website. Okay, so you have already put that. You see, this super admin. Now, if you want to select roles, if you're not sure with the roles, you might want to click on this one right here, and you would be forwarded to the bot assistant or the Wix AI assistant. You see that? Now, if you want to select or more roles for the people you are inviting to create roles or edit permissions, I want you to click on the manage roles. Because as you can see, as your business or personal project grows, more people may need access to manage different aspects of the site, such as maybe handling different regional branches or specific tasks like shipping, product uploads, and a lot more. And again, as you can see, these are going to be that. The three dots icon are, if you wanted to duplicate the super admin, you can do so. If you click on the duplicate admin, all you have to do is click on save. All right, so this is going to be a copy or duplicate. The idea is, if you want to view that, so this is going to be the role. Now, if you wanted to invite people for a specific roles here, you can do so as well. For example, for the content writers, I'm going to invite people. And by doing so, again, you would be reverted back to the same email section right here. Now, if you are working with the free Wix trial, it only allows you for one collaborator. If you wanted to add more people here, you might need to upgrade your plan by clicking on this button. You would be forwarded here in this section wherein, for example, you wanted to invite an accountant or a financial advisor to review your your site's revenue, expenses, and billing through the Wix dashboard. For you to be able to do that, you need to upgrade to a specific plan. Say, for example, we're going to select the Elite Basic that starts with $7. You have all these options: 2 years, yearly, monthly. And once you finalize that, all you have to do, maybe monthly, and then cancel. And again, for the monthly subscription, it do not include the free domain. If you don't require domain, just click on continue to checkout, and you would be forwarded here. All you have to do is click on checkout, provide the necessary details, and you're good to go. And of course, once you have upgraded to a specific plan, you're inviting them to edit or improve the design, layout, or functionality of your site without giving them full ownership. Again, I'm gonna put in the email here. Add and click on the send invites. All right. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.